We start with Sefer Shmiras Haloshon, and today's topic is the man of trust. Hashem has commanded us to study Torah in every available moment. At the very least, we are to set aside fixed portion of time each day for its study. And we are also commanded to set aside a portion of the earnings for tzedakah, charity, and fulfill other mitzvahs which ostensibly seem to deplete one's resources or prevent him from adding to his income. Very interesting. The evil inclination inclines inside the Jew to be lax in observance of these mitzvahs. By the way, a simple argument: what will you be left with at the end if you are waiting for to give away so much money, which could be used toward the lucrative investments? Or now is the most opportune time for a business trip. You might never have an opportunity like this one. Your studies will have to wait for another time. In this way, one feels compelled to give less charity or to sacrifice his fixed learning session for the sake of the business opportunity, such which cannot be missed. Okay, so let's do this one more time, and of course there is a lot to say about it. Baruch Hashem. So one more time. Hashem has commanded us to study Torah at every available moment. At the very least, we set aside fixed portion of time each day for the study. Okay, so we, as at least a Jewish man, obligated, women not set time at least, right? Men must study Torah every available moment, which means what? That the person who sinned is going to be punished by the sin, and plus extra punishment for each sin for his not studying Torah at that time. Because why? Because if he was studying Torah at that time for sin, for sure he would not sin. But since he abandoned the Torah, that's what happened. Okay, so it one leads to another, and that's like measure for measure. Okay, so each day we should set our time to learn Torah. We are also commanded to set aside portion of our earnings for tzedakah and fulfill the other mitzvahs which ostensibly seem to deplete one's resources or prevent him from adding to his income. If a person think like instead of extra learning or instead of praying, maybe I can work outside, like overtime, right? I can work overtime, make more money, right? So in some sense, I'm losing, or I can get promotion. It would come early to my job, like 6 a.m. or some 7 a.m., right? And then leave late, right? But I have to run home because I have classes, this and that, have prayers. Okay, so right, so and plus I have to give tzedakah. So it looks like the person is losing. And if you ask all secular people, they say for sure it's a waste of waste of opportunities. Okay, and plus it depletes one's resources or prevents him from adding to his income, meaning that he could have worked somewhere. The evil inclination incites the Jew to be lax in his observance of the mitzvah. By the way, simple argument: what will be left with? What you be left with at the end if you give away so much money, which could have been used lucrative investment, right? So, like it would tell us why this charity. Look, they're wasting money. There's this and that I better invest in myself, in my personal education, buy books, work-related material and stuff like that. Okay, maybe take a seminar or something, like go to seminar, like all these crazy ideas, right? So, and the person thinks that how can I advance in life unless I cut off on Torah and mitzvahs? I hear this every day. Or now is the most opportune time for a business trip. You might never have the opportunity like this one, right? So about this business trip and some career, so people think that this is it, right? It's a Hara, tell them that's the right time. Yeah, but you said that you're going to attend class. I said that, but look, I had this one-time life opportunity. Your studies will have to wait for another time, right? So meaning, go to the trip and your study will have to wait till another time, right? So, for example, so I never could understand. It says that these merchants, the ignorant people, and merchants, like in olden days, right? They would take sea voyages to different countries, right? And it would take months. So I said, like, they're not exactly like the crew members on a boat, like work the ropes, the other things, right? They what they do, they just sit around. Why don't they open the book and just learn like the whole day? What else do they have on the boat, right? You could be a big Talmid Chacham. Just get into the destination and get him back. You have so much free time. It's very interesting. But they chose to waste time playing cards and other games, right? And they say, yeah, how can we learn Torah if we are like always doing business? But it's not true. Okay. Your studies will have to wait for another time, right? In this way, one feels compelled to give less charity, or to sacrifice his fixed learning sessions for the sake of the business opportunity, which cannot be missed. Okay. To counter this, David declares, trust in Hashem, Tehillim 37:3, trust that He will surely grant you whatever has been decreed for you, and do good. Through such a trust, you will find yourself ready to carry out all of the goods which the Torah seeks for you. It's a very powerful statement. So let's explain. So David says, trust in Hashem. So Hashem said that on Rosh Hashanah, whatever He promised, He's going to deliver. So why should be worried, right? Trust that He will surely grant you whatever has been decreed upon you. So meaning you have you work overtime, you did not work overtime. What's the difference, right? And do good. Through such a trust, you will find yourself ready, right, to carry out all of the good which Torah seeks for you, right? So meaning, yeah. So you do good, and Hashem, it's impossible that you do only good and Hashem would pay you bad, right? That's not Hashem. Talmud Yerushalmi Sota 9:13 relates that a businessman was once studying Torah. When some customers approached him, demanded that he show them the merchandise. When he replied, "I will not interrupt my fixed study period. If this profit has been decreed upon me, the inevitability and inevitability will be mine." Right? So this merchant said, "Look, I apologize. I'm not sure if it's polite to say to a customer somebody is asking you for business. So I mean, unless you close the store completely, I'm not sure. I mean, I hear the what is it? The merchant on one hand. I mean, but let's say he was not in a store, but if he was in the store and then he studied and somebody comes, he must serve that person. Okay, it's a disrespect. A person came, maybe he walked 5 miles. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, but he said, if this money is destined to come to me, they're going to come to me. Okay, no problem. Stop here.